Therapies that target mitochondria fall into three categories: support, stimulation, and protection. So some of these therapies will support mitochondrial function. For example, CoQ10 or L-Carnitine or folate will give the mitochondria the raw materials that they need to perform the redox reactions that convert free fatty acids or ketones or glucose into ATP or heat. Magnesium is one of the best ways to support your mitochondrial function. There's also stimulation. Red light, for example, will stimulate mitochondrial activity, and so will an ice bath. Even more, ice baths will stimulate mitobiogenesis, increasing the mitochondrial content in your cells, especially by recruiting new brown fat. Then the last sort of therapy that will target the mitochondria is protection. Elimination of those things that will injure or are toxic to the mitochondria. In this category, you might have good sleep, good light hygiene. They help protect the mitochondria, but also elimination of toxic heavy metals, aluminum, for example, lead and mercury, for example, that can injure the mitochondria and damage their function. Those three categories of mitochondrial therapies, support, stimulation, and protection, they work together. If you have one, the stimulation, but not the support or protection, you might not get the outcomes that you really want. And so putting them all together, choosing from each category, support, stimulation, and protection, likely leads to a synergistic effect that gives you better results than any one category alone.